What's up, YouTube? This is Cam Kodak or Kofi, whatever you know me by. It is what it is. Though I just wanted to create a video while I'm literally getting ready for work. I still gotta cook some chicken and prep up my cold brew coffee, but this is not supposed to be a cooking video. This is just supposed to be like a simple update video that I've been thinking about doing for a while, and just to update you guys with what I've been doing at the moment. But I still gotta prep up my coffee. So give me one moment. If my voice sounds a little raspy, I'm getting over a cold as well. So yeah, that's what's been occurring. Of course, I'll drop things. It happens. Though usually what I use to prep up my coffee for a cold brew, if you guys don't know what a cold brew is, it's literally just coffee and cold water. And you just, place it inside a container, stir it up, and let it sit for at least 24 hours. And now I'm about to filter out the coffee with the coffee filter, obviously. And then, yeah, just place it inside the mason jar. I think I need 2 mason jars, which would be fine. So I got my coffee filter, and I need to get a strain or a funnel. Yeah, that's what it is. A funnel. Though, I want to talk to you about some updates for this channel. I've been making some moves, a lot of moves behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, obviously. And one of the biggest moves is that I've been making a lot of purchases for one of these dream projects that I have been wanting to do for a while. This dream project is actually a podcast. I've been thinking about doing 2 podcasts. And the reason I've been thinking about doing these podcasts is because I want to connect not only more with other people within my life, let's say friends or even family members, but I want to do these podcasts as a way for me to just, talk and catch up and basically have good vibes with other people. I'm not trying to become the next Shits and Gigs. If you guys don't know that podcast, amazing podcast people, two, you know, European UK guys, they go crazy on that podcast, but I digress. So these 2 podcasts I want to do with my boy Cameron, Cam with the Cam. If you guys don't know him, he's a great photographer. Does a lot of black and white photography, and man, love his photos. Definitely check him out if you haven't already. And I'm also going to be doing it with Serena G. If you guys don't know her, she's a book YouTuber, also TikToker as well, and she does a lot of great content when it comes to book talk or just talking about the books that she's read. She has a lot of TBRs, a lot of books books that inspire her. Sorry about that, and just things all about books, and that's her hobby. That's what she loves to do, just read books and talk about it with people. And I highly recommend that you guys check out her stuff as well. I'm planning on also inviting some other people probably to the podcast. And this is a project that I've been definitely working on for a while. I just wasn't sure how to, bring it up. I still even figured out the name for these 2 podcasts. And I'm just excited at the fact that I finally was able to work hard enough to be able to purchase these things and just, make it possible. But after I start pouring this into the strainer, this is usually where people will start telling you about their sponsor for the video, but no, we're not there yet. All right. Another thing I want to talk about is, what this channel is going to be holding. I don't know if it's going to be changing into a podcast channel or if I'm going to be making a whole new separate channel for these podcasts. But, I still do photography, still do videography, obviously, since you're watching this video. And I still want to tap into what makes me happy. And what makes me happy is, taking photos, not only for myself, but also to share with the world and, share with other photographers, share with other artists, share with other clients. I still love portrait photography. I still have another project that I think I'm going to pursue as well. I'm just a little iffy with it. For those of you guys who do know, when we had our Barbie movie night, I was telling you guys about opening up the other space and all that, but I'm not going to go too deep into it because I don't know if it's actually going to happen or not. And those are just some of the things that I wanted to do. And I've been working a lot, currently setting up to be able to go out and work again. But I want to be able to have these other projects as not only a hobby, but who knows if we actually, make commission from it. It might even become a second job, may even become something that replaces a full-time job. And it'll be something that I enjoy, but I don't want it to see it as a job. I just want to see it as something that I can come into every single day and just enjoy myself, vibing with people, and just having great conversations through a podcast. I don't know if it's going to be on just YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music or Apple Podcasts. But as of right now, I'm thinking of just doing YouTube and posting everything through YouTube. And since I've made the purchases that was needed, the last thing that I have to do is just write the script for the podcast, the things that we're going to be talking about. There's a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about, share my ideas, and see what other people have to think as well. And I think it will be a very, very fun time. So please, if you have not already, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I'll give you guys more updates upon the podcast, even setting it up as well, because that's something that I definitely want to do. And I will admit, there is another thing that I want to mention that has definitely been holding me back. So one of those things, well, before I talk about it, I need something to stir the coffee with. Be right back. All right, just got a little wooden stick. So one thing I definitely want to say is I want to thank you guys for the 1,000 views on my previous video, which was talking about I bought a 8-year-old camera. The 8-year-old camera was the Canon 80D, and that's currently what I'm recording with right now. A lot of people would, have a lot of controversy when it comes to video recording, saying that, oh, you must have, 4K recording, 8K, 6K, or whatnot. But I decided to have a new approach and be like, hey, I'm going to record with what I have. And what I have right now is the Canon 80D and a Sigma 18 to 35 millimeter lens, which I love this lens to death. I will definitely not be giving it out away because this lens is literally a workhorse, and it's been used on a lot of movies that some of you guys have definitely watched before. I love this lens. I'm definitely not giving it away. And I know that this lens is going to be a lens for life. And I know this camera is going to be one camera that I'm definitely going to be keeping for a while as well. I was a little bit on the fence of, the quality of the video also is going to be a big factor on when it comes to people actually, watching the video or even enjoying the video. But I was like, no, I do have an iPhone. Yeah, I have the latest iPhone 15 Pro. They can record in 4K, ProRes 422. But I was like, I have to set that up. I have to connect the SSD. I also got to connect the mic, and that's all going to be a hassle. But I'm like, I already have this camera set up with the lens and the microphone. Microphone that I'm using right now is right over here. It's the Rode Wireless Me. Great microphone for the price. Highly recommend it if you're just starting out and you need a simple microphone. Rode Wireless Me, 10 out of 10. But I decided to just work with what I have. And I'm just like, yeah, it shoots 1080p video. It's probably not the best quality, but it still is a video. And it's going to be a video that I put out. And I highly recommend that you guys use whatever you have as well, whether it be your iPhone, a small camera, a old camera, a shoddy camera. Use it to create content that you've probably been holding off because you've been having thoughts of, it's not going to hold up to this YouTube quality or YouTube requirement. But no, at the end of the day, it's your content. You should be proud of it. But I should probably stop talking. I still have to change laundry. I still have to filter out my coffee. And I still have to prep up chicken. But apart from that, thank you for hearing me ramble. Thank you for listening to the updates. Please subscribe so that you guys will be able to know when that podcast is going to be coming out. It's actually going to be coming out like very, very soon. And I'm so excited for it to be able to share that with you guys. And it's going to be amazing. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching. Like if you liked this video. And if you have any comments down below, please comment down below. On my last video when you guys commented a bunch of stuff, I tried my best to like and comment back because I really enjoy the engagement. But apart from that, I hope you guys have a great day. All right, take it easy.